back again. So this story time is going to be about the time that I almost drowned. Drowning is not funny, by the way, guys, and it shouldn't be made a joke. This is just my experience with it. In my experience, it was funny now, it wasn't funny then, okay? So if I'm laughing, it's because it was just a bit discombobulated. Right, so I went to this school. I'm not gonna say the name of the school, but I went to this school. It was a primary school, and they said they were handing out letters that was saying we're going swimming, like it was swimming lessons. So on the letter that I gave my dad, the letter said, does your child know how to swim? I don't know how to swim. Ain't nobody told me how to swim. So my dad took, no, she does not know how to swim, period. She does not know how to swim, okay? Just make that, just plant it here, alright? So I hand the letter in now, okay? Now it's the week after when we're actually going to the swimming lessons. Now this swimming lesson was in a Stavely Healthy Living Centre. I remember the name exactly. Oh Lord. So right, we get there, and I remember we're all around the pool, right? We're all around the pool, and obviously I'm with my friends, period. I'm not even trying to think about getting in that water because I'm like, I don't know how to swim, so they're gonna have to like teach me, you know, the basics, you get me? I'm gone. My alarm just went off. Anyway, I thought, okay, they're gonna teach me the basics. Okay, so I wasn't even really that fussed. I was like, okay, whatever. We're coming for swimming lessons, you know. It's chill, it's Gucci. And then this lady comes, right, so we get split into groups, yeah? So let's say this is group 1, group 2. Okay, so group 2 is the group that knows how to swim, period. So they've gone, like, I don't know where they went, okay? Group 1, which is my group, we didn't know how to swim, and there was, okay? Oh, there was not a lot of us anyway, there was about 6 people there, 6 or 5. So yeah, she's like, get under the water and see how long you can last under there. Lord, you are so good. What do you mean get under the water and see how long I can last under there? Sis, if you didn't read the letter, it said she does not know how to swim. So what do you mean get under the water and see how long you can last under it? Please let me know. Maybe it's just me not understanding what she meant, but you guys let me know down below, because I ain't never heard that one before. I never heard that way of teaching people how to swim. I ain't ever heard that one. But maybe, listen, I ain't no expert, get me. So I'm like, okay, I mean, she's the expert, but let me just listen to her, because she's the teacher, so she must know what she's doing. So I get under the water now, so I go down. Everyone goes down into the water. I'm trying to hold my breath, obviously. Then I come back up, yeah? Okay, calm. And then she's like, okay, so, you know, move around, get a feel of the water, you get me? So I'm feeling confident. I'm like, right, she knows what she's doing. I don't have to worry. I'm in good hands, you get me? So I'm there, you know, 1, 2 motions, 1, 2 motions. And then I feel as if the water pressure is getting strong. I feel as though I'm some type of raisin in the water. I'm just moving. I'm not even like I'm not doing nothing to move, but I'm just moving. You get me? Just moving. And I was like, I don't know what's going on here. You get me? So this is what I remember. I went down into the water. Like, it's as if the water had powers. The water pushed me down. Like, when I tell you I went down, sus. I went down to the bottom. Like, I could feel it, yeah? Back up again. Listen, I had no control over this. Like, I was not moving, guys. I don't think me deep in it. I wasn't moving. I was just there like, I don't know how to swim. So I was now I think about it, yeah, that woman, she's not okay. She's actually not okay. Anyway, so yeah, I went down, the water brought me back up, I went down again, and it brought me back up, and every time, like to the point where, obviously I can't swim, I don't know how to hold my breath underwater. So when the time came for me to hold my breath, that's when I started breathing. So when I was under the water, I was breathing. I was like inhaling all of the water inside. So, but then when I got out, I was trying to hold my breath. So it was like I was doing the opposite. Right, it comes to the time now, the water's kind of calmed down a little bit. I'm just, no, like, if you really think about it, yeah, did people not see me doing 1-2 motion up and down, or did they just think I was trying to swim? Because, boo, listen. Anyway, we move. This next part got me all types of discomfort, because I was like, so you're really just gonna do that to me? Me, Ruth Nortu, I am your classmate. So I was under the water for quite some time. I don't know what happened to the water. The pressure just started doing normal again, and I was like, what's going on here? Anyway, so the water is now like, you know, flowing, and I'm under the water. I can't get back up. I don't know what's going on. I just can't stand back up again. So I'm under the water now, and I see someone's leg there. Like, I knew it was a boy, so I saw the boy's leg there, yeah. So I'm like trying to get to the boy. I get to the boy now. I grab his leg like this, yeah, like that. I grab his leg and I'm shaking his leg, shaking it, yeah. When you feel someone shaking on your leg, what do? You're like, oh, who's that? Oh, she needs help. Let me help her. But I don't know if he thought I was playing some type of game, like. Because I tell you now, I was not playing no type of game. I was struggling to breathe. And that's the only way of me like trying to communicate to anybody, because I can't get up under the water. So this boy, he just swims away. At this point, I just knew it's over for me. How am I going to be shaking your leg, wanting you to help me, and you're there just swimming away? The boys swam away now, and I'm still under the water. I feel like everyone's left the water now. I feel like everyone has gone out of the water, because I can't see no one's legs no more. I was under the water for a bare time. This man finally come and got me out of the water now, and I'm like, get me. And then I find out that they had this rule that they have to wait 10 seconds. 10, I don't think you hear it. 10 seconds, babe. 10 seconds to come and rescue someone out of the water. Listen, I ain't nobody to tell them how to do their job. But 10 seconds is far too long when someone under the water drowning, I'll tell you that for sure. And all this time I was breathing, so all the fluids were going in my nose, up everywhere. Until this day, I should have sued them. Period. I should have sued them. Till this day, when I have a cold, I can smell, you know when you're sniffling, I can smell the chlorine. I can smell it because so much of the water went in my system. Anyway, he gets me out of the water. Obviously I'm not there yet, but I open my eyes and I just look at him and I'm just thinking, obviously I was like, thank you, innit? Like, I was thinking, oh thank God, thank God. But then later I was just like, he's stupid. He's actually dumb. Why would you wait that long to take someone out of the water? Like, are you actually alright? Are you okay? Are you feeling alright, babe? But anyway, he carried me out the water, put me on this thing, like this mat thing, and then he took me outside and I had to get into an ambulance. This ain't even the funniest part of the story, let me tell you now. We'll get to that bit. But I've just realised there's this thing blocking my hand, like that right there. I really can't bother to get it, but hey. Anyway, so I get to the ambulance now. They're checking if I'm alright. I don't really remember that part. I don't know what happened at that part. But anyway, I got into the ambulance. I saw all of the people in my class. They all just waved bye to me. They all just waved bye to me. But I get to the hospital. And then my dad came. And then we went into the room. And guys, for someone that has just had a near death experience, I went to the hospital. I sat on the bed. She was like, how are you feeling? I said, I'm feeling better. I've got a headache. And she was like, you must have got a lot of chlorine in your system. I was like, yeah. This woman gave me paracetamol. At that point, I was just like, paracetamol. Like, it was the liquid, you know, the pink liquid one, yeah? That's the one she gave me. And she just used the syringe to squirt in my mouth, and then I had to swallow it. And then that was it. She was like, alright, have a good night. I was like, that's what you gonna do? That's all you gonna do? Sus. That's all you gonna do? I just got my ass and I left the hospital. That was it, guys. I left the hospital. She gave me paracetamol and I was on my way. These people, they're not okay. They're like, were they communicating together? Were they just like, yeah, just give her a bit of paracetamol? Like, she was exaggerating, like, she's bloody fine. Like, I really thought, like, when that pressure thing was happening, yeah, I really thought it was over. I really dumb thought it was over for me. I was like, okay, let me just accept it because it's over. Maybe this is the time that God wants me to leave the earth. Maybe it's now. So I was like, it's over for me. What else? What else now? What happened? Anyway, that's the time that I almost drowned. By the way, if you don't know how to swim, don't force it. Because till this day, I still don't know how to swim. But I think I might actually go and take some lessons. Because it's a good skill. You get me? Cause baby girl, I wish I could swim, but I can't. So yeah, after that thing happened, my mom was like, you're not swimming again. But now she's just like, if you want to do it, go ahead. So yeah, if you don't know how to swim, don't force it. Please, I beg you, don't force it. And don't let nobody tell you to get under the water just like that, because I'm trying to, they trying to kill you. I saw, maybe she was trying to kill me. We move, enemies of progress or whatever, period. Anyway, yeah, that was the end of the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching the video. It was a bit discombobulated. I don't even think I said everything, but we move regardless. Yeah, So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like down below, leave a comment period on what you want to see on my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, turn that bell notification on period. And let's be a family, guys. You get me? Let's be a family. All my socials will be linked down below, and yeah, bye guys. So obviously I look the same as my other video. That's because this is the same day, period. I'm just trying to give you guys some type of content. So yeah, let me tell you a story time. Right, so, oh my god. Right, sorry about the disruption. I'm back and I'm better. Not that I was ever feeling. Anyway,